For the kick from Kaimi Fairbairn. And Kyle Williams will take a knee out to the 35. It will come, and Drake. It's a handoff. It's to Stevenson, and Ramondre Stevenson, who has been really running the ball well, catching as the Patriots offensive coordinator tries to find ways to get him the ball. Maye broken up. To'o made the play as he knocked it away from Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and 10.
Job there in coverage, no opportunity for the catch.
Quick throw. That's Diggs out there looking for blocks. To'o was in with Bullock on the stop, and it's going to be Beringer will punt it away for the Patriots, who go 3 and out. Jalen Noel, the rookie, says stay away on one hop. He's going to field it and turn it into a decent return out across the 25-yard line. He's
had a long week. Couldn't wait to get back out here today and play.
Play action as they fake it to Marks, and the pass is well behind Xavier Hutchinson. Field is slick. 2nd down and 10 as they hand to Marks. Right up the gut, and Robert Spillane is in the middle to make the tackle again. And they hurry it up on 3rd and 7. Quick throw. That's Kirk. A bobble on a wide open throw and a drop by Christian Kirk. And it's 4th down to Marcus Jones, who is an electrifying returner. Beautiful punt. Retreating, Jones hauls it in. Able to spin his way near the with New England. That's that battle and that matchup in this game. You saw Ramondre Stevenson slip and then able to start his engines and carry it forward after the catch for 9 yards. With Jalen Petrie as their slot corner. Derek Stingley is their all-pro corner, about as good as it gets. Here's Stevenson, nice bounce. 1st down plus. Ridden out by Bullock.
Outside the edge and pick up a nice game.
On 1st down, here is a toss. Henderson, the rookie, is brought down in the backfield by Petrie.
Makes plays in the run game like he just did.
On 2nd down and 12, Maye setting up a screen, and that play's blown up by To'o. As he brought down Travion Henderson immediately in the
makes a nice play on Travion Henderson.
3rd down and 14 as a result. Maye over the middle. Diggs short of 1st down yardage and a decision. They're going to throw. And complete. Douglas, touchdown, Patriots on 4th and 1. Extra point is good. Vrabel. Go precision throw from Drake Maye on 4th down and 1, and Vrabel can try to hide his face, but he's fired up.
Sure.
Here's a return by Braxton Berrios. Bends it back and then takes a dive short of the 30.
Talked about how electric this crowd was last week in that wild card round against the Chargers, and they came today prepared for a celebration.
Woody Marks in the backfield. The rookie gets it. Coming off his first 100-yard game and just had his helmet knocked off. Stroud, sideline shot, and he's nearly picked by Davis. It was Jaden Higgins the target, and it was Jaden Higgins who knocked it away from Carlton Davis.
But here in the early going, it is affecting the ball coming out of Stroud's hand.
On 3rd down and 8, Stroud protected. And now he's going to go and then flip. He's got Schultz, his tight end. Big play. Dalton Schultz out of bounds inside the Patriots 30. Good work by C.J. Stroud. He had room to for the big year. 82 catches during the regular season. Had 3 at Pittsburgh last week. And now Schultz is guilty of a false start.
False start. Offense number 86. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
This defense doesn't give up many big plays, but right now they're right at field goal range to come away with points of their own.
Play action. Stroud in trouble. Throws, and he's got his man. Catch is made by Higgins. And a beautiful throw on the move by C.J. Stroud, moving to his left.
Faster.
9-yard pickup to Higgins. Now this one in the air, and it drops to the turf. Hutchinson the target, and Christian Ellis was there defending and knocked it up into the air. And a
lot of defenders that had opportunity.
Texans inside field goal range, 3rd down and 6. Stroud able to complete. It's a 1st down, might have been a face mask. I don't see a flag thrown as
continue to be a factor. If it mixes into snow, it becomes a little bit easier to throw, but this is an excellent possession, answering the touchdown by the Patriots.
Extra offensive lineman comes in, Blake Fisher. Marks to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Tavai.
The ball, it's actually very favorable for a quarterback if we do get a heavy snow. Right now, obviously, that's not the case.
Stroud keeps out to his right. He's got Schultz. And Schultz gets down maybe inside the 2. A gain of 5 in Marcus Jones.
This defense got better and better.
Tommy Togiai comes in at fullback. Their defensive lineman.
He's done it before.
Marks behind him. Flag flies. Marks into the end zone.
And that's right, Troy. You can see 72 is going down to a 3-point stance when the motion starts.
Yeah, he's not used to it to that extent. Togiai, who was circled at fullback, defensive lineman.
So now 3rd and goal from back near the 7. Stroud floats it. Marks incomplete. It's 4th down.
It in with the 5 yards. It becomes a passing down, just self-inflicted.
See if the Texans can get on the board, and they can as Fairbairn knocks it through from 25 yards out. Game, and Fairbairn will kick it away with Johnson and Williams waiting. Kyle Williams takes it out and gets dropped before the 25. The ball came out.
Like I mentioned, Bullock was in pretty good coverage. Just even though he got his fingers on the ball, just not enough to knock it out.
Drake Maye was 4 for 4 in that touchdown on that drive, and we'll send it down to Laura.
Well, Joe, D'Amico Ryans, who's very involved with this, they all agreed they just need to take a few deep breaths here and settle in. They don't like giving up points, though, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm sure, Laura, and, takes a second to settle in. Patriots took advantage of it. A couple of misplays, a couple of good plays, and this is incomplete over the middle. It was tipped by Derek Barnett.
They give up big plays like they did on that second possession and give up a score. As Laura talked about, that's unusual.
Another 3rd and long for the Patriots. Maye, ball is out, knocked out by Hunter. Still loose. And the Patriots look like they got back on top of it.
Still wasn't able to quite get on top of it. A big break for New England.
That is a loss of 20. Behringer hits it. Noel receives it on his side of the 50 and takes it to the Patriots side of the 50. Patriots territory starting at the 47. Here's Woody Marks. Runs into a pile of bodies. No gain. Caleb Chason, who's had a career year on this 1-year deal, the former Raider and former Jacksonville Jaguar. Try to figure out what's going on with Schultz, who hit that 42-yard catch on the drive where they got the field goal last time they had it. Stroud throws and nearly picked. Higgins was the target. And the defensive play by Craig Woods up to that ball. But when you see that, C.J. Stroud, Nick Caley, the conditions are a factor, but no, you can take a deep shot if they're sitting that tight on those intermediate throws. It's 3rd down and 10. Blitz coming. Stroud gets it out. What a catch by Higgins. And they're going to mark Jaden Higgins. Nick Chubb, his first carry. 1st down, Houston. Let's go back down to Laura.
Well, Joe, you saw Dalton Schultz being taken into the locker room. He's
a concussion late in the 3rd quarter at Pittsburgh. He's their Pro Bowl receiver. Two big weapons not available. Stroud throws it, and diving try for the interception by Davis.
Sideline, if he drives this ball, he's got a chance, and it looked like it just got away. He wasn't so much, I don't think, trying to lead Kirk up the sideline. Just another throw that gets away, and a great play by Davis.
Here is a handoff to Ramondre Stevenson, who pushes the pile and gets 5. The Texans during the regular season plus 17.
No, and Carlton Davis, who hadn't gone without an interception since his rookie year 8 years ago, came up with his first of this year.
And first ever in the playoffs. Maye turned around. There was no one there, so he goes forward. Got the first down. The ball came out. Patriots turn the ball back over 2 plays later after the Carlton Davis interception. On first down, Stroud flips it. Higgins with a catch. Gonzalez makes the play. And
Been on C.J. Stroud to move the football. It's a lot of pressure on the road in these type games.
Hand off to Marks, right side. And he is stopped close to, but it looked like short of first down. 30th in the league, despite their 12-5 record. 0 for 1 in this game. And scoring touchdowns, had one called back because of an illegal shift. They get Stover under center, their tight end, and he gets shoved from behind and picks up the first down, something they do a lot.
Not only are they their top 2 leading receivers, but they're also their top 2 red zone targets. So a big loss.
First down for Houston. They set up a screen for Marks, looking for blocks, and he is brought down on the play by Marcus Jones. Christian Ellis, 2 players combined.
As a receiving threat. They go extra offensive lineman.
Blake Fisher in the ball game for that. Big hit by Ellis on Woody Marks. No gain. And Christian Ellis, who they got off waivers from the Eagles.
At the linebacker position all year.
3rd down and 4. Here they come. Stroud. End zone. Kirk. Touchdown.
And a ball that's behind, and yet he protects the throw.
Extra point by Fairbairn is knocked through. And it's a 10-7 game. Tommy Togiai is the guy that set it up. He's had a big